I'm back. So today I am actually taking my test for my program. So I am heading down to my college right now to finally do it. I'm kind of scared, kind of nervous, but not as nervous as what I have been for tests in the past, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, I just really hope it goes well. I have 3 hours to take it. It's from 1 to 4, and I don't think there's any breaks that I'm aware of, so definitely gonna have to make sure that I've used the bathroom beforehand. So I have some water to drink on the way down there, and I have some snacks. I ate right before I left, but it was kind of like 11 o'clock-ish. It's 11:45 right now. But I know I will probably be hungry the closer I get to my school, so I'm just doing that to kind of tie me over, and then I think I'm going to chew gum while I take the test, because that's how I've always taken any like big test. I will also know my score at the end of my test. So for how my program works, like I said in my first video, it is like a score, kind of. Your biggest part of your score, because 2/3 come from the grades of these classes that I took first semester. So classes that were important last semester was Math 136, which is college algebra, Med Terminology 101, and my English class that transferred from my old college, and then also Anatomy 101 that I took last semester. So those are what makes up 2/3 of my score. And then 1/3 of my score comes from this test that I'm going to take today. And basically how it works, it's like a normal test, and it is basically a 0 to 100 scale. And so say I get an 87 on the test, then that means 8.7 points are going to be added to my score. So literally it's not a whole lot, but I mean, it is. I'm trying not to worry about it. I just want to do the best I can possible, which is all I can do. So there's that. And then, so like, if you haven't watched my first video, my first semester in review, make sure to go watch that, because you get a lot of information about what I'm going for, my experiences at this college, and pretty much anything that went on first semester. So that's that. But in that video I did mention my grades that I had in my classes, and I have all A's. The only B I had was from my other college, but I just didn't feel like retaking English. If you've ever been in college and took an English class, you can tell everyone that it's a lot of work. You have a lot of essays, and not that I'm against writing essays, because I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I did pretty decent in that class last year, but it's just you don't want to have to go through that again, because writing papers isn't fun. It's just a gen ed class that everyone has to take just to make sure you can write. So I mean, it's on my own part. I wanted to take that fault, so it's just something I have to live with, so it's okay. I'll take the downfall on that, but I think this will make up for it. But I'm still not sure how many applicants get in. I'm gonna have to also start my application process when I get back. I need to start getting on that, because sometimes you have to get paperwork, like you have to get transcripts, you have to get recommendations, I think, on some of them. I kind of forget. My application last year, if you would be interested, I can kind of go, since I'm going to be going through 2 different application processes, I could kind of guide you guys through what I did for my first one and then what I'm doing for this one, and kind of like the differences and like the pros and cons of like what I liked. I could definitely do that. Just let me know down in the comments, because it'd just be another video idea. I have gotten a lot of comments saying that they really like my school content, which is great. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that, because I enjoy making school content, because I feel like that's what half of my life is. So, but I did do a little more research this morning and found out that I only have to go to school 5 more semesters after this. So next fall, spring, 1 summer semester, and then fall and spring, and then I'm done. I graduate that spring. So that's just nice to think. So yeah, that's crazy that I'll be out that soon. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. And I can't wait to see where it takes me. So, okay guys, well, I'm gonna head down to my class, and I will talk to you after my test. I'm sure I will be exhausted, but I feel pretty good right now. I feel really pumped. I'm gonna listen to some good music, jam out of it, and then I will get back with you. Hey guys, so I'm back home. It's been a very long day. I finished with my test. I don't really know how it went. I'm going to talk to some family friends or some people in my school to help me figure out all that. Yeah, so that's pretty much for an update on what's going on. I'm gonna get the packing though. Okay everyone, well, we are back. Obviously, as you can tell, I have taken a break. Things went crazy towards what would be midterms, but for me it was actually finals, and then spring break, and then I started another 2 classes. But I just seen that there wasn't a lot of engagement in my regular videos. But today I'm actually not doing a regular video. I am doing an attachment to my first HESI test. I didn't do bad on the first one. I really didn't do bad at all. That wasn't the problem. My biggest thing is that I want to know that I have security going into this program. So I'm basically just trying to better my score. So my grades are fine. If you watched my what's it called? I forget what I titled it, but it was like my very first a first semester in review, I believe it was. I kind of go into depth on what I got in my classes, so you can kind of tell there what my grades were. But yeah, I am shooting for an 88. That's my goal. I primarily struggled in math, which is not usually something I struggle in, but it's okay. Because what happened is that in 5th grade, we didn't really go over conversions of like gallons to quarts, quarts to pints, pints to cups, all of that. So for sure, and since my mom is a 5th grade teacher, it kind of helped out. She kind of helped me. And so yeah, that's all I have. I am heading down there. I have my test at 1. It is currently 9:43. I leave so early because, in fact, the last time I was almost late. I only had 10 more minutes, and I would have been considered like not testing. They do, at my college, they do give you a 15-minute grace period, which I was so thankful for, which I didn't even know. I've studied. I'm gonna do great. And my parents and boyfriend have just been amazing to help me through this process and support me and just wish me the best of luck. And yeah, so I will be heading down there. When I get there, if I have some time, we'll kind of chit chat and I'll go through what I'm feeling, and then I will probably call my mom first, because obviously that's who gets the first phone call all the time, and then I will talk to you guys on my way home. So see ya. Okay, so I just got here, and needless to say, there is no traffic at all. My test isn't until 1. That's the thing. I'm here at 11. I'm here a whole whopping 2 hours early than what I needed to be. It's okay. I'd rather be here super duper early than super duper late, because obviously then I couldn't take the test. But I'm really gonna be here for a while. I don't think I'm gonna study quite yet. I do want to give myself time to relax, but I do have my book here so that I can study a little more. But yeah, so that's the update. We're just chilling for a long while. I wanted to see if my friends had any classes today to see if we can meet up, but yeah, they don't. They only have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I was like, really? Like, come on, guys. So, and they're probably working, so. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have updated. So I will talk to you before I go in. Hey everyone, so I am kind of here to pop in. I didn't know if I ever finished my Hesse part 2 video clip, because I think I forgot. So I got a 90 overall. So I got I'm trying to think. I forget what I got on the first one, but I definitely made a significant improvement. I think I got a 74 on my math portion and bumped it up to a 94 or 96, I forget. And then English, I had an 80, and then I bumped it up to an 86. So, yeah, I'm really excited. The day I found out, I couldn't stop smiling afterwards. So, basically, that's an end on that. I did meet with my advisor just now. Got a lot of things cleared up. And so now I am going to submit my application. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna get to that clip and we're gonna submit it. In the meeting I had with my advisor, she did say that I could hear anytime from a week from May 17th or all the way up until August. The only reason why it would be that is because if someone can't commit to the program, then whoever is next in line would get that position or that spot. So I'm so nervous. So I am going to submit that and then we wait. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay.
You gotta read it out loud.
I know. Dear Caitlin Perry, we are pleased to inform you that you have been conditionally offered admissions for the fall 2022 into the medical imaging program. You must log into the online application system to accept or decline this offer by 5/22/2022. Okay. We did it.